Hey, I know I haven't done YouTube videos for a while. Where are you even looking at me? I'm not even sure. But, okay, I think you guys are looking at me. Or the camera's looking at me. But I know I haven't done YouTube videos for a while. And I know my voice sounds scratchy, so that's why I'm going to, dig a holes to help my throat because I am sick because of allergies and I hate it. So yeah, I haven't done YouTube videos for a while because my laptop decided to be stupid over winter break and stopped working completely. Like every single time I tried to go on the internet, it wouldn't let me. And because of that, I had to wait to get a new one. And I finally did. If you see here, I got a new one. And that's how I could do this video explaining why I couldn't do it and why I couldn't do YouTube videos for a long time. I think it's been like 3 or 4 months since I haven't done the YouTube videos. I mean, it's been like not that long, but it feels like that long because I couldn't be there for you guys. And it sucks because I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. It's a lot of stuff that I could have been sharing with you guys and I couldn't, and I will, get to that point where I will try to, explain all of those things that I've been going through. But it's probably going to be hard since I probably forgot everything that has been going on in my life. But there's one specific situation that I won't forget, and it's probably going to be hard for me to, do the video because I'm not the only person that affected, because my best friend / my sister, because she's like a sister to me, was also part of the problem / situation, and I don't want to do the video without her permission. That's why I asked her if I could do it to help people that if they are going through the same situation, or in the future if they might. And she says she'll think about it, and I hope she says yes, so I can help you guys if you guys are ever in that situation, because the situation that I was going through with her, it sucked. Because I couldn't talk to her for 3 days because of it. And not talking to her sucked a lot. Because I thought I lost her. I thought I lost my sister and my best friend at once. And thinking that you lost someone that close to you forever, that you thought won't come back, really hurts. And when I thought I couldn't tell her about it, it killed me. Because I wanted to tell her about what happened, and I couldn't tell her because someone was telling me I couldn't tell her about the situation, and knowing that I couldn't tell her because someone was telling me I couldn't tell her was killing me on the inside. That all day that I knew I couldn't tell her, that I wanted to tell her, I was crying. And the next day I didn't even go to school because I was so not myself. Let's just say that. Because between me asking my mom to take me to the mental hospital, and my mom knew I was not myself. If me asking her to take me to the mental hospital, she knew I wasn't myself. Because I just needed to feel safe, and being in that situation And knowing that she picked his side over mine, it just hurt really badly. I just wanted to be in the mental hospital than home, which it was that bad. And it kind of really sucked, probably because I really didn't have a special someone to talk to, because he couldn't really talk to me, if you know what I mean. Like that special someone they could like talk to about everything. And when you don't have them, like you can't talk to them for like months, it sucks, because you always go to them, you always talk to them about everything. When you can't, it just sucks. But that's what happened to me. Like, I had this special someone in my life that I couldn't talk to for months. And it sucked because I always tell him everything. I talk to him about everything. He has known me for 3 years now. And he knows how I am when I get like that. And he still loves me, even though he knows how I am. And that's probably the only reason why I am who I am. Why I'm still caring. Why I'm still trying to maintain my depression and my anger issues. Because no matter all the shit that I've gone through, he has always stuck by my side. Even though everyone else in my life has left me, he hasn't. Because family can't leave your life. So my family is different people to me. Like, I mean, I love them with all my heart, but they're not like a special friend that will stick by your side no matter what. And I have few friends that would do that. And to me, it's a miracle that I have friends that will stick by my side no matter what situation is going on, no matter what is going on in my life. And I'm grateful to have friends like that, because no matter if I'm sorry, so I'm stuttering. Because no matter if one person doesn't believe me, my other friends will, and they will stand up for me, even if it's hard for me to stand up for myself. And eventually I will stand up for myself, and hopefully it turns out for the best. And it usually does sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Because at the end you get your friendships back, but sometimes at the end you lose them. And then you find out who your loyal friends are. Because your loyal friends stand by your side. Your loyal friends never leave your side. Your loyal friends will come back to you, even though you messed up. And I'm glad I have friends like that. Because no one's perfect. No one is. But you could mess up a lot, and everyone will still, be an imperfection. But they'll be an imperfection in their own way. Because for me, I'm an imperfection. I don't have beautiful, flawless skin. I don't have perfect teeth. On the bottom at least. On the top it's fine. I don't have gray hair. Like, I used to have nicer hair, but my hair is just a mess to me. That's why I have it up. Like, there are some imperfections about me that I don't like. Like, there's a lot of imperfections of me I do not like, but a lot of people like a bunch of imperfections. Like my face, for once. Like, I find it too wide and chubby wise, but my friends find it adorable. And my hands and my feet, I find them babyish because they're smaller than any of my friends. They're even smaller than my teachers. They're literally baby hands and feet. Because it's hard to explain my hands, but my feet, I could fit a size 5 or 6. And I'm almost 18. And my friend is like 16 and she's a size 9. And how sad is that? I'm literally a baby still. Every single time I hold my friend's hands and see how tiny my hands are, I think, why am I so imperfect? But then at the end, all of those imperfections of me are just me. Because even though those are the even though those are the imperfections I don't like, a lot of people find them adorable. And I don't know why, but they do. Like, for me, I just like being me. I like doing these to help you, and I hope they do, because I hope I help you guide your way to a better, it's hard to say, a better, future, a better, that's hard to say, better way of living, instead of trying to, think that you should, compare yourself to others, thinking that you should be like them, because you shouldn't. Because you being yourself is the best thing in the world, and trust me on that, it is. Because I thought me changing who I was going to be better for everyone, but it wasn't. And I thought me killing myself was going to be better for everyone, but it wasn't. If I killed myself, everyone that I loved, everyone that I cared about, everyone that I talked to over the years, everyone that I touched over the years, like touching their hearts, communicated so much, I'm stuck in their hearts. Like they care so deeply about me, I'm still in their hearts till this day. They're gonna be sad without me. And I thought I could, try be just perfect. I could be, if I'm not perfect, I should compare myself to, girls that are like a size 1 or a size 0. But no. I mean, I used to be like a stick. Trust me, I used to be skinny. But I'm not anymore. And knowing that I'm losing weight, but for the wrong cause. Because I'm still hardly eating, but yeah, I'm still, losing weight. And I'm glad I'm losing weight, but in the long run, I'm just hurting myself. Because I need to eat like a normal person still. I can't just kill myself. I can't just starve myself like I used to. Like, I'm still trying to, maintain my balance of eating and trying to figure out how I could still eat like a normal person but lose weight. And it's hard for me to do that because I've been starving myself for far too long that my stomach got used to not eating. And I guess that's one more imperfection about me. My stomach. Like, I just hate my stomach so much. I'd rather starve myself than be fat. And that's one thing that I hate. When my brain starts thinking, wants me to compare myself to skinny people. It makes me start thinking that I'm fat, and I know I'm not. I just have a tummy, and I know I'm not fat. But my brain thinks negatively, and it starts making me think I'm fat, like I used to be, and I hate it. Because in the long run, I'm not gaining weight, I'm losing it. But it's just sad how society nowadays, you just want to be like supermodels. You just want to be buff. You don't want to be yourself. You just want to be the guy on the magazine, the girl on the magazine. But you don't know how they are. You don't know their personality. You don't know if they have bad personalities. All you see is their good bodies. All you see is their bodies. You don't know if they have good personalities or not. But you know if you have a good personality or not. You could change if you want to, but you comparing yourself to certain people in the world is going to kill you. And trust me, I know that, because I compare myself. I compare myself to my friends, to supermodels, to almost everyone that is prettier than me, or scarier than me, or better than me at everything. And I hate it because it just lowers my self-esteem, or it just makes me feel less compassionate about what I love. And I hate that because I love writing, I love music, and I used to love drawing, but after I saw my friend Sebastian draw, I was like, he's better at this than I am. And yet I used to have this notebook filled with drawings when I was in middle school. I just drew and drew and drew and drew. I didn't care what it looked like. I just loved drawing. I didn't care what it looked like. But after I saw his drawings, I was like, I just didn't want to draw anymore because he was way better at me. And I also didn't want to start again because the drawings I already drew got stolen when a person stole my book bag one night when it was in my mom's car. So I was scared if I started drawing again, my drawings and my sketches will get stolen again. And I was like, I don't want to feel that pain again, because when I found out that my book bag got stolen, my heart sank to the ground. because I had everything in there. I had my sketchbooks, I had my drawings, I had everything in there, and it all went away like that, and it crushed me. I was crying almost all day when I found out about that, and that was like a year ago. Last year that happened. And after that incident, I haven't drawn since. So I'm pretty bad at drawing now. I mean, sometimes I have to draw at school, but I hardly draw now. Because there are some people that are better drawers than some people, and yet there are some people that are so compassionate about what they love and what they do. They don't want to stop. But yeah, when it gets to a point that you're afraid to get hurt, and you're afraid to have that feeling of having your soul crushed because of your passion just going down the drain like that, it just really hurts. Like, there's so many things this generation needs to learn, and it's hard. It really is. Because we're still learning, we're still developing, but yet we're so lost when it comes to some things, when it comes to certain things in life. Like how we're supposed to be treated in relationships. Like how we're supposed to feel when it comes to love. And how we're supposed to help the environment. Like, there are certain things that we're just lost. We don't know what to do. I mean, we try and we try and we try, but then later on we just give up because we're so lost. And I know this video is filled with certain different things, but I just need you to know everything that's in this video, because that's just how this week has been for me. Just me comparing myself to others, me feeling lost, like just a bunch of stuff has been happening without me doing videos and stuff like that. I just been a total wreck, and I'm surprised I'm not crying, because I really feel like I have to cry, but I'm holding it together for you guys, because I don't want to start crying, then you guys start crying, because I'm not trying to make this video to make you guys depressed and cry. I'm making this video to help you guys, to make you guys understand that you shouldn't give up on yourself, and that you should always love yourself, and no matter what, never give up on your friends. Because even though certain situations does happen, or does, come around, when it comes to certain friends, if they're your true friends, they'll come around. They'll realize that you were just trying to protect them. Because no matter what, they'll know that you're always going to be there for them, to protect them and be there if something bad is happening behind their back. They will know that you're just you're there just to warn them they're in a bad situation that they should get out of. And if they can't realize that, or they can't realize that you're trying to be there for them, then they're not your true friends. Because a wise person told me, your true friends will come around eventually in the future, or when they do realize that they picked the wrong side, they will crawl back and ask for forgiveness or apologize to choosing the wrong side of the situation. Because this wise person had the same situation with her best friend. So that's how she knew exactly what was going to happen with my situation. Because with her and her best friend, her and her best friend was like off and on again friendship. Like it was like she was like friends with her for years, and then something happened, and then then her best friend stopped being friends with her.
Are you hungry?
No.
Are you doing a video?
Yes.
You have to do it over again now?
No.
So,
Go.
Bye.
Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah. And that was a wise person right there. My mother. So Mom, when you see this, you're gonna be the wise person. But yeah, as I was saying, her best friend and her had conflicts with each other, and her and her best friend have been friends for years. And my mom tried telling her that her boyfriend wasn't good, that her best friend's boyfriend wasn't good. And my mom's best friend didn't want to hear that, so she stopped being friends with her. And then one day, her best friend came back and said sorry for everything. And then later on, she stopped being friends with her again in the future, when I was probably around like 10. Because a situation happened between both of them again, and I'm not going to get into that because it's not right for me to talk about that, because it's all forgiven, but it's still not right for me to talk about it. But yeah, after that situation happened, after that conflict happened, eventually they started being friends again. And after that, they haven't stopped being friends since, because they are true friends to each other. And when you're true friends to each other, you never leave each other's lives forever. And that's how friendships are supposed to be. You don't backstab your true friend, you don't hurt them, you try to be honest with them, and you try to protect them. And that's all I was trying to do for my best friend, and she didn't see it until later on, and I'm glad she did.